Hey adventurers, it's Eddie Mean here, and today we're on our way to Hiroshima. In this first video, we're going to stop by Hiroshima Castle, and I'm going to take you on a tour of the hostel I stayed at while I was in town. I really recommend it because it's only about a 30-minute train ride from the ferry terminal to go to Itsukushima. Are you ready? Let's go! So I just got checked in here at the Omotenashi Hostel in Miyajima. When you first come in the door, you've got some vending machines and a little hay snack area. You can grab chips and cup ramen, sweets, pretty much anything you need to satisfy a little craving. To the right, they have an amenity bar where you can get your toothbrush, your toothpaste, shaving kits, earplugs, very important in a hostel, things like that. Moving further in, we come into this sort of restaurant area. So they've got a liquor cabinet here where you can get cold drinks, or in the evening they have an actual bar where they will make you up a mixed drink. The prices are very reasonable. Going on, we come into the main lounging area. This is a great place to meet other hostel goers. I definitely sat out here and had some awesome conversations while I was here. There's a big TV where you can hook up your favorite streaming service via your phone or laptop. Lots of comfy chairs, good place to read a book. Plenty of space to spread out, to do some work if you've got to do work while you're on vacation. I love the suit of armor. So I know this is a hostel by name, but they do have private rooms available that sleep anywhere from 2 to I think like 8 people, and you can rent them based on the number of people you're staying with. They've even got an area over here for kids to play around. Later in the day when school was out, a lot of the local kids also come and hang out in this area, which I think is cool. A lot of them are kids of the people who work at the hostel. But you've got a table tennis area, more seating. I mean, this place is absolutely huge. It's obvious that it used to be an apartment building and they've turned it into a hostel, and I think that this is one of the better done ones that I've seen. Moving on, they have an extensive manga library. Now, most of that's in Japanese, but they do have a few volumes in English, so just hunt around, see what you can find. Here we have the communal kitchen, so that's where you can get your water. There's a water serving machine, tons of space to sit and eat. You've got sinks, there's a hob. This is also where your washer and dryer are. They are coin operated, so if you need to do some laundry while you're there, great place to get it done. Those hot water pots get super hot, so if you want to make some noodles, you can heat your water up in that. If you want to cook something, several nights people were down here cooking all kinds of meals in the kitchen area, and it has such good atmosphere. Obviously it's empty right now because it's check-in day and either nobody's here yet because I'm an early bird or everybody's still out at Miyajima. But there's also some game consoles, so there's an N64 over there and a Super Nintendo. But yeah, I really loved this place. I could not get over how much just space and everybody was so nice. Everybody was so nice. I will definitely be back here if I come back to Hiroshima in the near future. But with that, let's move on upstairs to my room. So I booked a private room that has 4 beds, so I'm in room 407. When you come in, it's a little bit of a tight fit. There are bunk beds on the left and the right, and it also has a Japanese floor, so you do need to take your shoes off before you step up here. But it's a nice, spacious little room. They have updated the beds since this video was taken, so they are now these very heavy wood frame beds, which are nice. But I booked it for this ocean view. Oh yeah, baby. It was terrible, dreary, rainy the entire time I was here, but I absolutely loved this room. Plenty of space for one person. 4 people I feel like would be tight, but if you're using it just as a hostel, a place to lay your head, not too bad. You've got a little sitting area over here. There was even some artwork on the wall, and you do have your own air conditioner, so you can control the temperature. I know that's important for a lot of people. It was a little bit chilly while I was there, so I mostly just kept the window open. You have a small mini fridge, and my Dr. Pepper hiding back there, and a TV, and it only gets the basic 3 or 4 NHK channels, but it's good for some background noise. Here's a closer look at those bunk beds. Like I said, these have been replaced since the last time I was here. And then we have this. There is a beautiful rooftop on this building. In the summers, they do barbecues, and you can pay to rent the barbecues, cook your own food, but I just could not get over the stunning view from the top of this hostel. I mean, look at that. It is covered out here, so you don't have to worry about the sun. Not that I had to worry about it during this trip. It rained almost the entire time. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this little kind of mini vlog where we went to Hiroshima Castle and then checked into our hostel. Stay tuned because there will be another installment where we go to Miyajima. Can't come to Hiroshima and not go to Hatsukaichi. So that will be coming up in the next 2 weeks or so. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.